why you should consider moving out of state for college. Have you ever thought about moving to a whole new state, meeting new friends, creating a whole different identity for yourself? Well, maybe you should consider moving out of state for college. Today, I will be presenting to you why I believe it is crucial to move out of state for college. Although I'm currently going to school in New Mexico, I currently live in Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm transferring to Arizona State University. In this speech, you will have a new understanding as to why moving out of state for college teaches you responsibility, independence, and accountability. Moving out of state teaches you, one, to be independent. Growing up, it's natural to want to be independent, and moving out forces you to become independent. Being independent allows you to give yourself kind of like a pat on the back for all the things that you are now doing by yourself and more independently. An independent learner feels empowered to change their own learning and explore their interests and ask meaningful questions, according to Alex Quinn, who wrote What is Independent Learning and Why It Is Good for You. Students that go out of state for college will be more independent, which leads to feeling empowered. Moving out of state also teaches you responsibility. Moving out teaches you that you now have to pay rent by yourself, pay for groceries. Also, it makes you, the biggest thing for me, it makes you be accountable for your homework, and you have no one reminding you anymore. Having to pay rent, pay groceries, and making sure your homework is in on time forces you to be responsible and encourages you to think about things that you may have never had to think about, like budgeting or reminding yourself for homework. Responsibility is important because it provides a sense of purpose. In addition to building resilience amidst an adversity on an individual and societal level. According to Steve Rose, who wrote Why Responsibility is So Important, having to learn responsibility in college is building resilience. Moving out of state teaches you to be held accountable. You are now 100% accountable for all of your actions. Being at a higher level of accountability teaches you to be more responsible. Accountability makes you reliable by highlighting your goals and effectively enforcing you to be your best past self. It teaches you to assume responsibility for your actions by putting you through personal challenges, according to Darren Finkelstein, that wrote Why Being Accountable is So Important. In conclusion, you now know a different perspective on why moving out of state for college can be so crucial to growing as a person. Now, imagine yourself driving a U-Haul to another state, starting a whole new chapter in your life that you never believed you could do. Because I know that about 2 years ago, that was me. And it's scary, but those are the 3 reasons why I think moving out of state is very crucial.